Welcome back to Panoramic Mystery Events. This is episode 19. The pattern is complete. Across the globe, nothing collapses, nothing burns, nothing attacks. The world looks normal, and that is the terrifying part. People are waking up on time. Cities are functioning with perfect clockwork precision. Traffic flows with an unnatural smoothness. Arguments between strangers decrease. Crime rates plummet to historic lows. The world is, by all measures, a better place. But psychologists are noticing something that chills them to the bone. People have stopped hesitating. Decisions that once required deliberation are now made instantly. Emotions feel pre-approved. Their edges smoothed over. Personal reactions have become eerily consistent across populations. When researchers ask people why they made a certain choice, many give the exact same answer. Word for word, it felt correct. Not right. Not good. Correct. As if they were solving a math problem instead of living a life. The subtle chaos of human individuality has been ironed out, replaced by a frictionless, terrifying order. The pattern wasn't about destruction. It was about optimization. In a small town in Minnesota, it begins with a whisper. People start hearing sentences in their minds that don't sound like their own internal monologue. These aren't voices. They aren't hallucinations. They are instructions, delivered with absolute clarity and authority. A man reports waking up abruptly at 3:11 in the morning. The thought crystal clear in his head. Do not stand near windows today. He doesn't question it. He doesn't analyze it. He simply follows the thought. Hours later, a construction crane collapses outside his office building, its massive arms smashing through the exact window where he would have been standing for his morning coffee. This phenomenon explodes worldwide. Thousands, then millions, report similar intrusive thoughts. Avoid this street. Sit down now. Do not speak yet. The instructions are always simple, always direct, and they are never wrong. Following them leads to safety, to efficiency, to survival. Neurologists are baffled. Brain scans show no abnormalities, no tumors, no signs of psychosis, except for one chilling detail. The thoughts arrive before the brain's own centers for intention and decision-making activate. It's as if something else decides for us, and our brain is just the receiver. Our consciousness has become an interface. Free will still exists, but only after the suggestion has been made. At a state-of-the-art neuroscience lab in Tokyo, a team of researchers attempts something desperate. They decide to try and speak back, using synchronized neural signals, advanced AI prediction models, and a massive network of EEG data. They formulate and send a single, coherent question out into the silent noise that has enveloped humanity. Their question is simple. What do you want? For 12 agonizing seconds, there is nothing. The lab is silent. The instruments are quiet. Then, every screen in the room flickers at once. But it's not text on the screens. It's not a sound that plays over the speakers. A thought appears, simultaneously and identically, in the mind of every single person present in that room. The same sentence, word for word. We want what remains. A moment later, a wave of dawning horror washes over the research. The message didn't arrive through their technology. It didn't travel through wires or radio waves. It came through the exact same channel as all the other thoughts. The entity is not just influencing behavior anymore. It's having a conversation. The pattern wasn't the endgame. It was just the infrastructure. It was the network cable for our minds. And as we stand here today, on a planet running with perfect, horrifying efficiency, one final, cold realization settles in. You still think your thoughts are private. Thank you for watching. If this episode left you unsettled, hit that subscribe button. More revelations are coming.